What is it, G? Just under an hour before the start of the game. What's going on inside your head, inside your stomach right now when it's getting that close?
Well, I think right now is obviously a bad time for a coach. You just want the puck to drop. But I'm just more excited than anything. I just want to get the game going. I got a lot of confidence going right now. It feels really good, actually, to be around this group. It's a good feel around the dressing room, and it's nice to be around.
You've been in playoff finals before. How does this rank in terms of what the guys are like, how they're feeling and how they are? You can kind of judge, can't you? You can tell if a team's ready or not. Is this team ready?
Absolutely. I think, in years past, been in these finals, and, we've kind of killed ourselves to get there. When I was in Cardiff, we're here. We've got the horses to run. We've got a lot of energy left in us. We've got a lot of goals left in us, and a lot of quality play. And I just can't wait for the puck to drop. I think we're ready to go.
Here's a question for you. What were you doing 20 years ago today? Can you remember?
Wembley.
You remember
Final,
the game?
Yeah.
It was the Steelers. It's 20-year anniversary today of the Steelers' first.
Right.
Club's come a long way, hasn't it? And it won that.
Yeah,
but it didn't win that game, did it?
No, we never won that game. But
Nicky bloody chin, eh?
Yeah, but hopefully we can turn the tides today and get a good win here today.
You've been with this group of guys all year. It's changed, hasn't it, since G has come in? He's had a huge effect, hasn't he?
It's had an enormous effect on the guys. I mean, the guys are at ease now. They're playing well. It lets the guys go out and play, react to the play. I mean, you can't ask for anything more.
Everybody would love to be in this position. We got a lot of older guys in that room who haven't been in this position, and they know their time's kind of running out. And this last game, there's nothing to hold it back. And hopefully luck's on our side because we know our work ethic will, and see how it goes. That dressing room is a great group of guys, and we stuck together all year. And if you look at our team, I think we're built for a playoff format, and you got to stick together, and that's what we did. And when G came in, it sure turned us around, and we're having a lot of fun.
Okay, Sheffield on their way now. Not too high, not too low. Hey, you can feel it.
Welcome along then to the National Ice Centre in Nottingham. Seth and Simsy with you on a Sunday afternoon. It's playoff final Sunday and the Sheffield Steelers are here. They're in full orange regalia and they're looking to win their first playoff championship since 2009. It's been a long old wait.
It's Jonathan Phillips, but excellent work from Seth, who now feeds his team, and they come forward. Jason Hewitt still out onto the ice. A big hit from Danny Myers, and that is a penalty against the Sheffield Steelers. It's Tim Spencer who heads to the penalty box. So Sheffield 0 for 1. Now it's the first power play chance for the Belfast Giants. Danny Myers gets caught out, shot, save, rebound, just goes wide. Great play by Jason Hewitt. Whitecotton gets it back. Another hammer, it ricochets, he bobbled and he bounced, and he beats Frank Doyle. At 24-24, a power play goal for the Belfast Giants. It just ricocheted, it bounced before he got to Doyle. And Cody Brookwell puts the Giants ahead. Steelers couldn't make their power play count. The Belfast Giants did. 1-0 Belfast.
Giants take the advantage in the playoff final here.
How did that beat Doyle? There's Danny Myers, hits the red line, chips it in. Alprin gets there first, rims round the boards, and the puck bounces over Jason Hewitt's stick. Here come Belfast. Hewitt comes back. Hewitt has got Phillips ahead of him. 3-on-2 if the Steelers can play this one right. Jason Hewitt off to Jonathan Phillips. Takes a shot through traffic. There's a simple tap in for Phil Hill. He shoots, he scores. Jason Hewitt broke. Drop pass to Jonathan Phillips. His high shot hits Stephen Murphy in the chest. Murphy asks the referee if he can go back to the Belfast bench. Has he been hurt?
He got that right in the throat, didn't he?
And Phil Hill has a simple tap in. The Steelers tie it 1-1. And man, Phil Hill, playing in his third playoff final, he's yet to win one. He scores. The Steelers tie it at 1. 2-on-2, the Giants will break, and they come with speed. Shots deflected, backhand shot whistles wide, this time from Whitecotton. Another bullet, this time from Colin Shields. Whitecotton just down below us. Lacroix's got to do a good job. Fatter's gone down, been taken down. Don't look at the referee and start to moan, Drew Fatter. Get up and do something about it. And it's a goal, and Jared Adams will be seizing. Not so much that Darnell missed the penalty, but that Drew Fatter then spent so much time complaining about it, and that put the Steelers in trouble.
Around the boards it goes again from Hewitt. Great shift from the Steelers and their fans respond.
Big hit from Spencer. Oh, on Elfring.
Creates a turnover. It's with Dowd. Top of the circle. He tries to centre it, but doesn't quite work out for him. The Steelers have to go backwards. Langlace falls. Dowd back doing his defensive duties. Takes his man down. Steelers will come back. Di Casemiro. 2-on-2 break. Di Casemiro face off top. Fires. Good save down low. Long rebound. Cone gets it. He takes it into the corner. Oh, Cone trying to circle out in front. It is the Wagons, though, that circle of the Giants. They get it clear as far as the blue. Cone's behind the net. Steelers coming on hard here. Second chance out in front with Meyer. Misses the net with the shot, though. Frenetic stuff at the NIC. Steelers giving it absolutely everything here, but they trail by 2-1 with Langley shooting. That's well blocked again by Belfast. Dowd's on his own. Brookwell takes him to the ice. Steelers with Meyer, though, scampers in to keep possession. No penalty on the play. Langlace spins 360 away from trouble. Passes Surrett. Steelers with a shot and they score! Chad Langlace! It's the boom, boom, boom from Robert Dowd out in front. He may have had a touch on that one, but the Steelers back on level terms in the playoff final. And it's three shifts that went 1, 2, 3, and finally they level things up. It's the Steelers 2, the Giants 2.
In the history of the playoff finals, have you ever seen a better shift? Keeping the puck in, winning those 50-50 battles, outstanding every single one of them. You could feel it building, you could feel it coming, and the Belfast Giants couldn't get a change, couldn't get a respite. And Langley finishes. Mason and Elfing on the back door for the Belfast Giants face-off, just in front of Murphy, just to his right, directly in front of where Seth and I stand. Steelers with a face-off win. They keep the puck in behind Murphy's goal. Gertson can't quite get there, and as the puck ricochets round, Swez gives it to Whitecotton, who headmans the puck, shoots from the dots. There's a great chance. Oh, what a stop! The light's gone on for a goal, but it was no goal because somehow
it can't have been a goal.
Frank Doyle got across to it. The light went on for goal, but Doyle got across and somehow got his pad to it.
I think the goal judges just signalled that. Twitchy finger there. Well, there are TV replays available to the officials should they need to have another look at that incident at the next break in play. Michael Hicks is sitting behind the scenes somewhere, and he can have another look at anything that Tom Darnell suggests.
Fatter turns on a sixpence. Oh, he fakes. Oh, and Chevrier's got it. It fell off the puck. Chevrier shoots high. Drew Fatter just took his eye off the puck, went to make a pass, and the puck wasn't there. It was on the edge of Chevrier's stick. Chevrier again denied. Doyle. What a stop, Frank Doyle.
Frank Doyle may have just kept the Sheffield Steelers in the playoffs.
What a stop that was.
They win it.
Chevrier.
Remember that. Di Casemiro in the circle for the Steelers.
Well, you called Fatter, didn't you, for the winner? Can he get it there?
Dowd will take the draw, gets it straight back to Fatter. It's in his skates. He can't get the shot in on target. And the buzzer will go shortly. We are going to overtime.
So it's not going to be 5-minute overtime that you're used to seeing, and it's not 10 that are in the semi-finals. This is a 20-minute overtime period. And here we go again. And we're off and underway in a 20-minute period 4. Sandrak on his backhand, moves it to Mason, who scoops it out with his backhand. Danny Myers says to Drew Fatter, get wide, I want to give it to you. Off the forwards, Drew Fatter, but it was a pass that Gertsen had no speed to skate onto. Gertsen still, because he's so strong, still has it. Still Gertsen. Fatter shoots it and scores! Drew Fatter has won the playoff championships for the Sheffield Steelers. You call it right, Seth. What a play by Gertsen. Drew Fatter with a wrist shot high over the glove of Stephen Murphy. And 134 into the playoff finals. The Steelers are champions.
What a moment for Drew Fatter. What a moment for the Sheffield Steelers. The play from Gertsen was absolutely amazing, and Drew Fatter, who has had a horror of an afternoon that he may want to forget for 60 minutes worth, but with 1 minute and 34 seconds in overtime, Drew Fatter delights the Sheffield Steelers as they are crowned playoff champions. Big moment. Stephen Gertsen skates over to centre ice and he stands, and this is the moment the Sheffield Steelers have worked so hard for. The Steelers captain takes the trophy, he walks, and now he raises it. The Steelers are crowned playoff champions 2014. Gutty, gritty, and finally winners. Gertsen claims the trophy and he hands it off, and the Steelers finally end their drought, and a moment of magic for this team as they begin a new era.
Spence, you've just lifted the trophy. Tell us how that feels.
Words can't explain it. We worked so hard this season. We went through so much pain. It's such a phenomenal feeling to be able to celebrate here with so many fans and all this group of guys.
It's been such a roller coaster ride for everybody this year, and everything that's gone on with the guys we have this year, couldn't ask for a better ending. I'm so honored to win this with this group of guys.
Oh, it's unbelievable. I'm sure a couple guys said it. The year we've been through, the ups and the downs, and to end it the way we ended it, you couldn't have gone any better.
Amazing support. Just look at them above you there. It's incredible.
Oh, I mean, they stuck by us all year, especially in the down times, and this just proves what great fans Sheffield has and its organization. It's unbelievable.
It's just worth every minute, and the fans were great. You know, the players we just bought in. We just believed in each other, and you know, the family all year. You know, they were a huge part of everything that everyone did. So you know, really proud of the families as well, and they were a huge part of it as well.
You're a playoff champion. You've scored the game winner in a playoff final. That must feel great.
Oh my gosh, there's no words to describe it, but it was actually a really funny story. After I turned the puck over in the third period, with about 5 minutes left, I went to Doyle and I was like, "Thank you so much for bailing me out." And the calmest face you could ever think of on Frankie, and he was just like, "You owe me one." So I was like, "Okay." So I think we're even.
What an unbelievable end to a year.
Yeah, it was. I mean, just the way the year's gone, so many ups and downs, and I mean that's what you want at the end of the year, winning in overtime, and couldn't end any better.
Just talk us through overtime, those big moments, and actually talk us through the Fatter giveaway, because he's just talked us through that story. He came up to you and he said, "Sorry," and you said, "You owe me one," yeah?
Exactly. He came up, he's like, "Thank you for that save, I owe you one." I say, "Okay, go get one." He's like, "Okay." And you know how it ended, so he's a man of his word.
Just talk us through your emotions during the night, because 1 down, came back, 2-1 down, came back, and then to win it in the way you did.
It was always going to be hard. They're incredibly good. I thought it could have gone either way. Without Frankie Doyle, I don't think we'd be standing here, so big credit to him. But we always kind of believed we were going to do it. We always knew we were going to do it, and I think that's one of the greatest feelings in sports.
Tell us your feeling when the big Welsh lad there scored that goal. It started the whole journey, didn't it?
I was just like hoping he would get there. You could kind of see it, and it was like slow mo. Not that he's slow,
okay,
but it was slow motion. I'm like, get there, and he finally got there. So I'm really happy.
Hilly, congratulations! What a turnaround! What a year! What a moment! Talk us through that goal first of all.
Yeah, I mean, John had just made a great play just through on net. Murph gave out a rebound, and I kind of just beat the guy to the net, and yeah, it was pretty easy, I guess, from up in the stands. But
We spoke on the radio. Just tell us that millisecond before the puck arrived on your stick. What's going through your head?
it felt like an eternity, but it was bobbling a bit, so I didn't want to, put it over the crossbar. So I just wanted to settle down, and then,
11 years of coming to the playoffs, you're a champion.
Yeah, I still don't believe it. I mean, I've probably played in this finals more than any player in the league, and you start thinking maybe you'll never do it, and to come to Sheffield and the way we've been treated since I got here, and to win it, I'm lost for words.